Hello, good afternoon, 7th standard. Today I'm a bit late for sending the classes there. So today I'm moving on to the unit 6, Journey to the Top. So Journey to the Top says something about a great personality who is called as Bachendri Pal, the mountaineer, the person who has done the something great. Being a woman, she has climbed the Mount Everest there. So here is a information about her. Before going to that, some of the personalities informations they have given there. So first let us see to that reading and then we'll move on to the lesson reading there. Got it? See, here is the Journey to the Top information about some of the great personalities there. It is in page number 152. So let me go with the reading part of this. You are able to see the picture, I feel. Yeah. By seeing her only, some of you can guess her name, I feel there. So let me see, after giving the information, you will identify her name or what. She was married to a landless laborer, Chinnappa, and they made their living tilling land and cutting stones there. So she is married to a landless laborer. It's landless ಅಂದರೆ ಜಮೀನೇನು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗನಿಗೆ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಚಿನ್ನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಮೇಡ್ ದಿ ಆರ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಟಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್, ಕಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಥರ ಕೆಲಸನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ದೇರ್, ಸೊ ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ದೇ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಟು ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಪ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಮರಗಳನ್ನ ದತ್ತು ತಗೊಂಡು ಗಿಡಗಳನ್ನ ನೆಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. She spent all her time planting saplings in open space on the government lands on the outskirts of the city, on either side of the roads, either side of the roads there. ಅವಳು ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಬಿತ್ತನೆ ಬೀಜಗಳನ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಶಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಓಪನ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವ, ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಗ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಗಿಡಗಳನ್ನ ಹಾಕೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್, ರೋಡ್ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಮರಗಳನ್ನ ನೆಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಂತವರು. She nearly done a 4 kilometer stretch between Hulikal and Kodur is a testimony to her efforts there. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಜಾಗ ಅಂದರೆ ಉಳಿಕಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಡೂರ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 4 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಗಿಡಗಳನ್ನ ನೆಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಿ ಹಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೇಸ್ಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 8,000 ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ 8,000ಕ್ಕಿಂತನೂ ಅಧಿಕ ಮರಗಳನ್ನ ನೆಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ದ ಇಂದಿರಾ ಪ್ರಿಯದರ್ಶಿನಿ ವಿರಕ್ಷ ಮಿತ್ರ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ದೇ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅವರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಈವನ್ ಟುಡೇ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟ್ರೂಲಿ ಲವ್ಸ್ ನೇಚರ್ ದೇ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಈಗಲೂ ಸಹ ನಿಸರ್ಗದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಆಸೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೇಚರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಈಗಲೂ ಸಹ ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇವೆಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಕಳೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಕೆನ್ ಯು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಅವರ್ ನೇಮ್? ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ನನ್ ಅದರ್ ದೆನ್ ಸಾಲು ಮರದ ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ ಅಂತ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, see the picture of a dancer. She is a dancer. So let us see who is she. She was born into a Tamil family in 1964. At the age of 3, she started dancing on her own, and seeing the dedication, her father took her to the famous dance school in Mumbai, Kala Sadhana. By the age of 17, she had represented 75 stage programs there. So ಇವರು ಒಬ್ಬರು ತಮಿಳ್ ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿರೋರು. ಅವರ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ವರ್ಷ 1964. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏಜ್ 3 ವರ್ಷ ಇದ್ದಾಗಿಂದನೇ ಅವರು ತುಂಬ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ವಹಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಶಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಮೋರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಟು ಕಟ್ ದ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಲಾ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 17 ವರ್ಷ ಅವರು ಕಲ್ತಂಗೆ. ದೆನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 17 years ಶಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಇಟ್ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ನಿಯರ್ಲಿ 75 ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರಂತೆ. On May 2, 1981, she was traveling with her parents in a bus and met with an accident. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೊತಾರೆ. ಹರ್ ರೈಟ್ ಲೆಗ್ ವಾಸ್ ಇಂಜ್ಯೂರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಆಂಪ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಅವಳ ರೈಟ್ ಲೆಗ್ನ ತುಂಬ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅವರು. Dr. Sethi, a specialist in artificial limbs, got a foot manufactured for her. ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸೇತಿ ಅನ್ನೋರು ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಶಿ ರೀಸಮ್ಡ್ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದಾಚೆಗೆ ಪುನಃ ಅವರು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ನ ಕಲಿತಾರೆ. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ನೃತ್ಯ ಮಯೂರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನವಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್. She has proved the world that despite disability one can reach the peak of success. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೂ ಸಹ ಅವರು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ 2 ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಗಳನ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೃತ್ಯ ಮಯೂರಿ ಮತ್ತು ನವಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಅಂತ. ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪರ್ಸ್ನಾಲಿಟಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ಡ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಕೈಕಾಲು ಸ್ವಾಧೀನ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಸಹ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಸರು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಸಹ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ನನ್ ಅದರ್ ದೆನ್ ಸುಧಾ ಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಂತ, ಸುಧಾ ಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಅಂತ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು. She has been India's first and highest ranking women officer who joined the IPS in 1972 and retired in 2007. ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ ನೀವು? ಸೊ ಇವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ನೋಡಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ IPS ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನಪಾಗೋ ಹೆಸರು ಕಿರಣ್ ಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಕಿರಣ್ ಬೇಡಿ. ಅವರ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ಡ್ IPS ಇನ್ ದ 1972 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ, ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟು 2007 ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಅ 35 years of creative and reformative policing and prison management, she has received many awards there. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಪ್ರಿಸನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜೈಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಎಂಟೈಟಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಅನ್ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೇಲಿಯನ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಮೇಕರ್ ಆನ್ ಹರ್ ದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಸಹ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರಂತೆ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೇಲಿಯನ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಎಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಆ ಟೈಟಲ್, ಫಿಲಮ್ ಟೈಟಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ವೆನ್ಗಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ನೇಷನ್ ವೈಡ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕರಪ್ಷನ್, ಅ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಶ್ರೀ ಅಣ್ಣಾ ಹಜಾರೆ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಸದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕರಪ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅಣ್ಣಾ ಹಜಾರೆ ಅವರ ಕೈ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಅವರ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಂತೆ. ಸೊ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ನನ್ ಅದರ್ ದೆನ್ ಕಿರಣ್ ಬೇಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ ಐ ಸೇ ದಿಸ್, see this picture, what you can, yes, she is none other than Sania Mirza. She was born in 1986 in Mumbai. She began playing tennis at the age of 6 itself. She became the first and the only Indian woman to reach the 4th round of a Grand Slam tournament at 2005 US Open. So first women ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಿಂದ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ 2005 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಂಥ US Open ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಶಿಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ಲಾಮ್ನ ತೊಗೊಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ. She is now a highest ranked female Indian tennis player. She is also a recipient of Arjuna Award in the tennis for the year 2004 then. So ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಸಹ 2004 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಜುನ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಸಹ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಯಂತೆ. So all these personalities are Salamurada Timmaka, Sudha Chandran, Kiran Bedi and Sania Mirza. All are ladies, women's there. So why we are saying, what are we speaking about this lesson means, in this lesson also you are able to speak about one great woman there. So who is that lady? Let us see to that, and before going with that, let's go with the reading part there. Got it? Here is a picture of Bachendri Pal. The picture above are Bachendri Pal. You are now going to read a success story. She puts her life in a nutshell like this there. So these are the words of her there. I have realized that there are many Everest one has to climb in one's life. Bachendri Pal, mountaineer. So I have realized, or ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆಯಂತೆ, ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಎವರೆಸ್ಟ್ನ ಹತ್ತಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನ ಛಲದಿಂದಾನೇ ಹತ್ತಬೇಕು, ಅವನ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯಿಂದಾನೇ ಹತ್ತಬೇಕು, ಅದೇ ಜೀವನದ ಗುರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So here is the reading part. Bachendri Pal was the first Indian woman to climb the summit of Mount Everest, the middle one of 5 children. She was born in 1954 at Nakri, a small village in the Garhwal Himalayas in the present Uttarakhand. Bachendri Pal was from the modest background. Her father was a border tradesman who would like to take a wheat flour and rice from India to Tibet on mules, horses and goats there. He eventually married and settled near Uttarakashi, where the couple raised their family. Always a rebellious child, Bachendri loved wandering in the snow-clad Garhwal Himalayas. She dreamt of flying in aeroplanes and meeting famous people, and this always amused her family. She was an active child and did well in her studies at school. She excelled in sports too. She was independent and fearless. She climbed together with a group of 12-year-old classmates 4,000 meter, that is 13,123 feet high during a picnic, as she could not come down before nightfall. She had to spend a night there without food or shelter along with the others. The experience remained in Bachendri's memory. It increased her love for adventure and mountains. At 13, like most Garhwal girls, she was expected to leave school and help in the house, but her determination to study impressed her parents, who allowed her to finish high school. As a student, she earned money by sewing in her spare time. The principal of her school persuaded her family to send her to college, where she defeated both boys and girls in rifle shooting and other competitions. Her BA graduation thrilled her parents, who had wanted her to be the first girl in the village with a degree. She eventually did an MA in Sanskrit and then BA. In spite of these achievements, the job offers that came in were only temporary and junior level positions. Inspired by her love for the mountains, Bachendri decided to apply to the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, Uttarkashi, for the basic mountaineering course. She was judged the best student in the course and, much to her surprise, was marked down as a Everest material. She completed an advanced mountaineering course too with the flying colors. Bachendri climbed the Gangotri, that is 6,672 meter, and Rudragarya, that is 5,819 meter, in an advanced camp 1982 during her time at NIM. Our mentor, Brigadier Gyan Singh, the director of the National Adventure Foundation, came to Uttarkashi in February 1983 to run an adventure course for teachers at NIM. He selected 7 local educated women, including Bachendri, for scholarship. Bhagirathi Seven Sisters Adventure Club was set up by him after he came to know through Bachendri Pal that the poor could use their mountaineering skill to make the living. This was a unique organization of girls and women to help other girls to find adventure. This scheme would take her of the monetary worries of trained girls and women. Bachendri, whose family was under the economic pressure, became an instructor here and reduced her financial burden. Bachendri was selected for the Indian Everest expedition in 1984. This was the first mixed expedition, and its prime aim was to provide Indian women the opportunity to face the challenge of climbing Mount Everest. Till then, 4 women in the world had scaled the peak. The team comprised 7 women and 11 men, and this was Bachendri's first real expedition. They faced many setbacks, including at Avalchain and the avalanche and injuries. A sudden landslide injured the members of her team. However, Bachendri Pal continued her climb to reach the peak in the May 23, 1984. Bachendri conquered the summit of Sagarmat, the Nepali name for the highest peak in the world, at 1:07 p.m. It was the difficult climb of her 29,028 feet there. A dream had come true at this moment of joy. Bachendri Pal writes, "My thoughts went to my father and mother, who taught us the value of struggle and the value of efforts." Bachendri's mountaineering excels has been honored by the Government of India with the country's highest sports award, the Arjuna Award, highly convicted Padma Shri, as well as the National Adventure Award. Among the other major awards, Bachendri was awarded the Yash Bharati Award by the Government of Uttar Pradesh, Gold Medal by the Indian Mountaineering Foundation, as well as an award from the Department of Education, Uttar Pradesh State, the Lifetime Achievement Award by the Kolkata Sports Journalist Association. Bachendri Pal has put together all her experience of mountaineering in her autobiography, Everest, My Journey to the Top. She is presently employed as a Deputy Divisional Manager, Adventure Programs, Tata Steel Adventure Foundation. Her life shows that how hard work and will to succeed can raise one to a greater heights there. So this is the reading part I've completed. Hope you are able to understand the reading, and you also do once the reading there. Today's video, only the reading part I'll be sending. Got it? Thank you.